and welcome back, Oilers. I'm Alyssa Bailey.
I'm Taylor Hayes, and this is Campus Update.
Winter break for high school students is 2 weeks of relief from homework, exams, and other school stressors. But when you come back, it seems the only thing anyone's worried about is how your break was. So, Oilers, how was your break?
Over break, I went to Mammoth with like 14 of my friends in a big cabin, just kind of enjoyed the snow. It's pretty good.
Snowboarding!
What did you guys do over break?
I decorated rose floats.
I played backgammon with my grandpa.
I went to Arizona for a basketball tournament, and we won.
Did you get any good presents?
I got a new car.
I got a lot of money.
Dirt bike.
I got this tie. He got this tie, and he got that tie. I got my dignity.
There's a new place in Huntington Beach that some are calling the Chuck E. Cheese for teenagers. It's called Endless Food and Fun, and it's located on Edinger and Gothard between Golden West College and Bellaterra. It advertises endless arcade games, laser tag, and delicious buffet-style food 7 days a week.
This week's Student in the Spotlight is Senior Class President Summer Reddick. Here's Jack Jo Dillon with her interview.
Hi, I'm Jack Jo Dillon, and I'm here with this week's Student in the Spotlight, someone who's been in APA Costuming Department for the last 4 years, and this year's Senior Class President of 2011, Summer Reddick. What does it feel like being in the APA Costuming Department?
It's really fun. I've been in it for the last 4 years. We make all the costumes for all the plays, and I've been a makeup designer twice, which was my favorite thing so far.
After high school, what are your plans, and do you plan on going to college?
After high school, I plan on either going to college or to beauty school first because I want to be a hair salon owner. That's my plans for my future.
So you recently received your Gold Award for Girl Scouts. What is a Gold Award, and what did you do to receive one?
The Girl Scout Gold Award is the highest award you can receive in Girl Scouts. It's equivalent to the Eagle Scout. And for my award, another Girl Scout and I made craft packages for Miller's Children's Hospital in Long Beach.
What is something that some students might not know about you?
Some people may not know I'm on the fashion board at Nordstrom, which is like a fashion internship, and they allow us to like work in the store and do events and learn about the fashion industry.
It's really cool. Thanks for sitting down with us.
Thank you.
This was our Student in the Spotlight. Back to you.
This week's Game of the Week is girls basketball. Here's Jessica Amaral on the court.
Game of the week.
Hi, Jessica Amaral here at our Huntington Beach gym where our girls basketball team is squaring off against Century High School. We have a 3-1 record and are hoping to get a win tonight to gain some momentum as they approach the weekend and have a tournament in Arizona. Let's go Oilers!
Okay, with the leadership this year concerning our younger team, I think it's really important that we are tough on them because the freshmen, they're all over the place right now, and it's just important that we're on them and that they learn the system and that they understand what they're coming into and the expectations for varsity basketball.
It was a real lopsided game tonight, all Oilers, the final score being 70-32. Way to come out hard and get the win, girls.
Many teenagers across America enjoy diet sodas, but what makes soda diet is a chemical called saccharin, more commonly known as Sweet and Low. Sweet and Low is 300 times sweeter than sugar, but doesn't raise blood sugar levels. This chemical was added to the carcinogen list by the EPA, and recently they have removed it from this list, so drink on, Health Nuts.
Hey Oilers, this is Trey Nesbitt here with your HB Holla! Okay, so how many Americans have access to curbside recycling? Is it A, 75%, B, 50%, C, 25%, or D, 12.72%? Holla if you think you know the answer. The answer is B, 50%.
Many Americans want to recycle, but since only 50% have access to curbside recycling, it makes it a difficult task. In the United States, we buy 29 billion water bottles every year. And since the Earth has only 1% drinkable water on it, we're going to run out sooner than you think. 741 million gallons of oil are used every year at petrochemical to produce these plastic bottles. The chemical in the plastic then has the potential to leak out into the water. These water bottles are then improperly thrown away and end up in the ocean, affecting the fish and other marine life. This was brought to my attention along with many other students and teachers' attention because of Tapped. Tapped is a documentary that was shown here in the auditorium Monday, December 6th. Mr. Schwab, along with the Social Studies Department, set up this documentary movie night to show us what's going on in the world today. So, if you want to see this next informative documentary, listen to the morning announcements or check with your social studies teacher. Don't forget to use reusable water bottles. Back to you.
Every year, a new group of students receive their driver's license, which means new cars in the student parking lot. So which cars are the safest and which are the coolest?
Hi, I'm Jenna Thormusgard. Getting your license is a rite of passage. Today, we're in the parking lot to discuss with students whether they think they have the cool car or whether they have the fuel-efficient car. Hi, I'm here with Shane Grace, high school junior, to ask him a few questions about his car. So Shane, what kind of car do you drive?
I drive a 98 Honda Accord.
And what kind of gas mileage do you get?
I actually get really good mileage with this car.
Do you feel this is like a good car for a high school student to drive?
No.
Really?
I hate this car.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
No problem.
Okay, what kind of car do you drive?
I drive a Jeep Liberty.
And what kind of gas mileage do you get?
My gas mileage, I don't really know, but it's really good.
And how often do you fill up your car a month?
I probably fill up my car like once every 2 weeks.
I drive a Honda Civic.
And what kind of gas mileage do you get?
I get pretty good gas mileage.
Pretty good gas mileage?
Pretty good gas mileage.
All right, and how often do you fill up your car a month?
I probably fill it up every 2.5 weeks, so around twice a month.
In addition to studying the environment out in the wilderness, APE students now get to do it hands-on in the comfort of their own classroom thanks to Mr. Gardner's White Sea Bass Relocation Project. Here's Mr. Gardner to explain more.
The White Sea Bass Project encompasses many different aspects of science. What we're trying to do is an ocean re-enhancement process where we're actually going to get fingerlings from Hub Zero Research Institute down in San Diego, and we're actually setting up an aquaculture facility in that back room back there. The purpose of the project is to create a way for students to understand about restoration, about scientific process of how the fish is going to develop during that process of time. So I'm really about advocating science and applying science to our real world life situations. So it's really cool.
Well, that's it for us here on Campus Update.
I'm Taylor Hayes.
I'm Melissa Bailey, and that's the way the cookie crumbles.